The next one here is the arrays. About the arrays, we know from very basic language that C we have learned, and from that C we know how we can create an array into any program, how we can create an array. Okay. Now let's talk about this array in R. So array R data object which store the data in more than 2-dimension array as n-dimension data structure. For example, if we want to create an array of dimension 2, 3, 3, then it create 3 rectangular matrices, each with 2 rows and 3 columns. They are homogeneous data structure. So first of all, array is a homogeneous data structure. Second, we can create n-dimension data structure here. So here in this particular, you can able to see there are 3 dimension X, Y, and Z. Here we can create 3 rectangular matrices, each of 2 rows and 3 columns. So 2 rows and 3 columns, and we can create 3 out of those 3 rows and so 2 rows and 3 columns. Now let's see how to create an array here. To create an array, you need to use the function called array function. To create a matrix, we use matrix. To create the array, we use array. The argument to this array are the set of dimension in vector, and you have to pass a vector containing the dimension of the array. So we have to put the element or the what we can say the argument in that particular function as a vector. Now this is one example. We'll take this to our program. Now first of all, it is taking a sequence of element just like matrix. So it is taking some sequence of element here. Next is creating 2 rectangular matrix, each with 2 row and 2 columns. So it is creating 2 rectangular matrix, each with 2 rows and 2 columns. So it is taking the dimension as a parameter. So dim is a parameter it is taking, in which is taking the vector value, where it has already been specified, like it will create 2 into 2 matrix. This will tell you 2 into 2 matrix. So let's create it. See, it is creating 2 into 2 matrix. One matrix is this 1, 2, 3, 4. It is because we haven't given the by rows as true. It is taking by rows as false, means it's column wise. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In another matrix, we have 4, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So in this, as we all know, like here it will take the data, then the dimension, and also it will take the dimension name, just like the previous matrix. So all those things it can easily take and create a array for you. So this particular thing, if you want, you can make it like that, right? And because you have specified the dimension, you can do it like this. Or you can increase the element. Let's say I want to increase the element from 1 to 12, and I want 2 cross 3 matrix, 2 cross 3 matrix. So yeah, so this is the 2 cross 3, 2 rows and 3 columns, 2 rows and 3 columns. In that way, we can create the array here. You can also put the vector if you want, and inside the array, you can put 2 vectors and create an array. So let's say we'll take vector 1 with the element let's say 1 to 9, another vector with the element, let's say 10, 11, 12. So I have taken 3 element here, 9 element over there. Now we'll create an array, and this particular array will be created with the array function. In this, I'll take 2 vectors. So vector 1 and we have vector 2, and the dimension that I want here is also in the form of vector, let's say 2, 3, 2. Now after that, I'll print the value of array. Right. Yeah. So as you can see, it is creating 2 cross 3 matrix of that. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then again, it is starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you can see, once the element will be over, because we have taken from 1 to 9 and 10 to 12 here. So there are 1 to 12 elements are there. So it is taking 1 to 12 element. The 2 matrix has been created. And for the third matrix, again, is starting from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that way. If you want, you can do it like this. And it will create 2 out of all those. So it will be good, right? It is creating 2 out of it. So one matrix is this, another is this. So this is all about your naming, and we can provide the name also if you want. We can put the rows name, column name, matrix name also. All those 3 things we can give, just like the previous we have seen in the matrix. The same you can do with the array.